This class we have studied the tetrahedral words and the octahedral words. That if the number of those packed sphere be n, then the number of tetrahedral words is 2n and the number of octahedral words is n. We have discussed why it is termed as tetrahedral words. We have discussed why they are termed as octahedral words. We have also discussed that the tetrahedral words are smaller and occupied by the smaller cation, whereas octahedral words are occupied by larger cation. In case of ionic crystals, we have studied that the cation occupies, being smaller, it occupies the tetrahedral or octahedral words. If it is much smaller, then it will occupy the tetrahedral words, and if it is somewhat bigger, it occupies the octahedral words. We have also studied that not all the tetrahedral or octahedral words are occupied. The amount or the percentage of tetrahedral and octahedral words occupied will depends upon the nature of compound. So the formula of compound. So the next one we will discuss the location of tetrahedral and octahedral words. Let us discuss. Location of tetrahedral words in CCP or FCC. Generally, what we are taking cubical close packing or C-center cubic, and we will know what is the position of tetrahedral words. Let us first draw it. We have this cube. Let us locate the tetrahedral words. If we divide the cube into 8 equal parts, because we have to know the location of tetrahedral words, 8 equal parts, how we are going to divide? First of all, if this one is the cube, if we have cube like this, then we will cut it from this, and then from the middle. Then we have 8 equal parts, and one tetrahedral word is located in each part. Let us see. If we cut it from here, then let us divide into 2 equal parts. When we cut it from here, then it is divided into 4 equal parts. The next one, when we divide it from here, then it is divided into 8 equal parts. In this way we have divided it into 8 equal parts. Now we will see what is the position of tetrahedral words. In each part we have one tetrahedral words. If you are not understanding by this figure, then suppose you cut your room from the middle and from this and then from the horizontal position. Then we have 8 cubes, 8 identical cubes in each corner. How many corners in our room? 8 corners. And when we proceed from corner towards the center of the room, center you know, when we proceed from the corner towards the center of the room, then at that position we have one tetrahedral verse. How many such positions are there? There are 8 such positions. That means when we move from this corner towards the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is the approach? When we move from the corner towards the center, then it is located about 1/3 part. It means it is more or less at the center of this distance, but not at the center, more or less. It means the tetrahedral words are located inside a cube. Then the contribution of tetrahedral words is complete. Complete, it means it is whole. It is wholly inside the cube. It means the number of tetrahedral words. Number of tetrahedral words. Tetrahedral words in FCC is equals to how many corners are there? 8. How many tetrahedral words are there? 8. To the next, we know what is the number of packed sphere in face center cubic. The number of spheres in face center cubic or cubical closed bracket is equals to 4. To the next, we will discuss the location of octahedral words. The location of tetrahedral words and octahedral words. Let us discuss what is the location of octahedral words. Simply, the octahedral words are located at the center of edges. But before clear, it means the octahedral words are located at the center of edges. How many edges are there? How many edges? This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the octahedral words are located at the center of edges. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It means how many octahedral words are there? 12. But we know if an atom or the word is present at the edges, I have told you earlier, then it has only and only 1/4 contribution in a unit cell. Why? Because this octahedral words is shared by 4 unit cells, one above it, one side to it and but downward. That's why it has only and only 1/4 contribution. To the next, one octahedral vase is located at the center. I'm not going to draw it because it will confuse you. It means the octahedral words are located at the center of each edges together with the center of inner circle. It means the number of octahedral words in FCC or CCP is how many? 12 into 12 edges, and they contribute only 1/4 and 1 at the center. 4 figure 12, it is equals to what we see. We have discussed that the number of tetrahedral words is equals to 2n if n is the number of packed sphere. What we see here, the number of packed sphere is equals to 4 and the number of tetrahedral word is 2n. It means 4 into 2 equals to 8 and the number of octahedral words is also equals to n. Let us see, 4 and 4. That is justified here. To the next, we will discuss what is the location of tetrahedral words. The first one, the tetrahedral words are located on the line when we move from corner to the center of it is 8 in here. To the next we'll discuss, that is octahedral words. The tetrahedral we'll discuss. The octahedral words, where they are located? The octahedral words are located at the center of each edge together with one octahedral words at the center of two. The octahedral words are located at the center of each 12 edges together with one octahedral words at the center of clear. Let us see how to represent their structure. It means if we have let us see here, like this. I am trying to represent a 3-dimension. Then first of all, I have to locate the tetrahedral words. It means we know in case of face center cubic, only I am going to draw those sphere which is required to me in order to represent the structure of tetrahedral words. But we know in case of face center cubic, the atoms are present at the center of each faces together with the corner. But in those atoms, only I am going to represent those spheres which help us, by which I am going to locate you, to show you the structure of tetrahedral words. Now, one atom is at the center of the cube. One atom at each corner, but I am going to locate you one tetrahedral words. Similarly, 8 tetrahedral words are there in the cube, in each part. The next one atom at the other faces. Clear? One at the center of the one at the center of unit cell. To the next one at the center of one face and one at the center of another face. That means one at the center of this face, this front face. That means it is here. One at the center of this front face, this one. And one at the center of this side face, this one. And one at the center of inside. When we join them, let us join it. That means one at the center of this one. Let us see once again. One at the center of face, and the center of face is this one. To the next one at the center of unit cell, this one, and one at the center of this face. If you assume one sphere at the center of your room, one sphere at the front face, and one sphere at the side face, when you join this, then you got a triangle. When I join it, then you got a triangle. Three spheres are there in a plane, and when we join them with this coordinate, what we got? We got one sphere here, and then the sphere here. 1, 2, and 3. When we join them 3, what we got? We got a triangle. And when we joined them with the corner, we got a tetrahedral words, as we have already discussed. Clear? This is all about the tetrahedral. Let us discuss how we got octahedral words. It will be quite simple. If you assume your room to be unit cell, let us locate what is the position. I have told you that the octahedral words are located where? Here octahedral word is located. Then how to represent it? In order to represent it, what we have to do? How to represent its structures? Then in order to represent the octahedral words, we have to join, this is the face center unit cell. I'm not going to represent the sphere. It means in order to represent the octahedral words, what we have to do, we have to join the center of each faces. One, the next one, this one is the face, this which is towards me, one face, this one is side face. It means we are going to represent two items. We will not draw it. One sphere, and to the next one, to the face of this upper sphere, this one, two sphere. We have one more edges here. If we imagine one more unit cell will be there, one more edges will be there, then we have one sphere here, and to the next one, if we have this edges, one sphere here. When we join this, then we have formed a square. Let us see. This palm is going to represent this face. It is like this. From this part to there, it is in this unit cell. And from here to here, it is in another unit cell. How to represent it? So the next one, this palm represents this faces. From here to here, it is going to represent this. And from here to here, it is going to represent the portion in another unit cell. It is like this. It is like this inside this. It means one atom is here, one atom is here. And in this face, one atom is here and one atom is here. If we get it inside this, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spheres we have. When we join them, it forms a square. And then to the next, we will join to their corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the next one, it is also joined with this corner. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It will form a tetrahedron. This is how we are going to represent the structure of, it forms an octahedron. This is how we are going to represent the octahedral words in a unit.